Wait, we're cutting off heads here. Cutting off heads.
So you push it up. Yeah.
Alright.
You can cut off my head.
Your head is very big, so
I don't think you should talk, pot. Don't talk about how the kettle is black, pot. Okay?
Okay, fine, no problem.
With your big old head.
I find that big forehead girls are pretty.
Okay, meme 101.
All pretty girls have a big forehead, so I'm in good company.
Yes.
Oh, hello everybody and welcome. You are here for the pre-show before the show over on IG. And I'm there saying to Tracy, I'm like, how are we going to find 5 minutes of stuff to talk about before the show? And she goes, we've been sitting here talking for the past 7 minutes. You could have been recording.
It's true. It's
yeah.
true. Well, I just want to get you guys know about my outfit today.
If you don't recognize it.
Jodi had it on last week. Just want to let y'all know it's mine now.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
It looks good on you. I like it on you. And that's green is your color.
Yeah. So you bought it for me?
I did, and I just take a little wear.
Yeah.
Just take a little wear, you know?
Yeah. No problem. No problem. That Lady Bee is really good though.
Yes. Yes, a cider.
Really
What's a
good.
cider? Like something boiled?
Yeah, like apples and cinnamon or something.
This
But that is
good.
really good. I'll have another sip. Thank you.
Whew. All right.
Yeah, man.
That's nice.
Actually,
This is
I'm gonna order that.
you know what? This would be nice warm.
Yeah. Christmas Day.
Yeah, like a nice, like, ooh,
Morning
the
drink.
hills.
Like, let's get drunk in the morning on Christmas Day.
Deal.
Done. I wonder if Stevie drank more of her formula before she. Oh my gosh, she's growing so much. She's just eating.
When are you gonna give her solids or cereal? What age do they get cereal?
6 months. So I think
6?
Yeah.
Whoa, but how old is she?
Her appointment for the doctor is like at the end of this month. Because I started her with.
She'll be 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So because I started her on the formula, I didn't want to do formula and solids.
Right.
Because then I wouldn't know what was giving her a reaction.
Right.
So now she's been on the formula for about a month. So I know that the formula reaction with her is good.
Okay, right.
So then I'm going to try her with rice cereal next.
Right.
And then when that is good, after that, I'm going to start her on just trying her with the foods because I don't want to do everything one time.
No, you don't.
And then you don't know what is happening.
So you start with vegetables first. Yeah. Right, because when you start your child with fruits, like a lot of Jamaicans start with banana.
No,
and you don't start with banana first. Start with starch, like some potato, some chocho, something like that, and then you work your way to your sweeter vegetables, pumpkin and carrot being almost last. I did carrot first because I wanted that little reaction, but you need to start with like your vegetables that don't have that sweet. Yeah, because then once she has sweet, she's not going to want anything else.
No, and I was thinking I would do potato, yam, dasheen, green banana.
Yes.
Yeah, zucchini. Zucchini is pretty cheap. Chocho.
Chocho is a good one.
So I was gonna do that. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, little.
And then you do those for a month. You're supposed to start with the vegetables.
No, I did like 3 days. Once I realized he wasn't like having bad reaction. Because can you imagine?
No, you're supposed to do vegetables for like a couple weeks.
Oh yes. And then you to fruit. Yeah. But there's a whole heap of vegetables, you know. So by the time you keep going and going, you realize I did vegetables for such a long time that I didn't even realize I hadn't touched fruits yet. So, but I would do like 3 days and move on to something else, you know?
Yeah.
And then I have like little pods in the freezer, but I'd be like, gosh, if I was going to get bored of green banana, he must get bored too.
Yeah.
So that's our chit chat. Chili chat.
So
Chili chat.
So we will see. I'm excited.
Me too. Alright, so we are going to go live over on the Instagram. Oh wow, it just said checking connection. It not even stalled.
I really don't know what to do for my Christmas photo shoot though. Where's Jodi?
No, I see it, Jodi. Alright. 1:30 now.
Hi Joe.
We're waiting to start, so we had to
Hi
Slim.
What's up?
Oh, look up. Yeah. Hi, big wave. We have oh Lord, you can tell my age. I can barely say hi. Lady Bee Mixology is in.
By the way.
So we just made a pact.
Yeah.
that we're drinking this Christmas morning and we're getting drunk.
Day drunk Christmas.
This is a whiskey cider, but I feel like I could have this warmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello everybody, hello, and welcome. Wow, so many people log on early. Wow. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for an hour of fun, frolic, and foolishness.
That's right.
Oh, hi Winnie.
Hi Wayne.
Yes, thank you, thanks guys. Hi, thank you for my belated birthday greetings. Thank you very much. I did have a wonderful day. Happy birthday to you, Jam. I did have a wonderful birthday with lots of love and family and friends and prosecco and sushi, and I did have a good time, even though it wasn't my big what did I want again? Breakfast party. I had a really good time on Saturday, just surrounded with good friends and love. It was
nice. Scott didn't leave till...
No, I went to bed and Scott was still downstairs keeping the party going.
I left and Scott was still here. Like, the man just loved it. I had to call Jodi and be like, if you would like to kick my husband out, please don't feel any way.
I went downstairs, I had another bottle of Prosecco with him, and I was like, guys, I'm logging out. But Scott does not know when the party is over.
He does not.
We have another friend like that though, you know.
Sean Williams?
Yes.
Can you imagine Scott and Sean Williams on a weekend together or in Trinidad?
No, that would be... Oh yes, you can totally have it warm, made with homemade apple juice with cloves and cinnamon. This is really good. Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna order some because I have breakfast, Christmas breakfast every year with Cat and Peter.
That would be so nice warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna order this for that.
And of course, thank you so much to Lady Bee Mixology, who gave me two of my favorite flavors for my birthday. I had my grapefruit rosemary and the passion fruit, I can't remember what it's called, but passion fruit with something. And we were just toopsing that in the Prosecco.
So when I got over here, Jodi and one of our friends, I won't name her because, you know, they were already drunk. They had to sober up. I was like, guys, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It wasn't even 2 o'clock yet. We were sitting there, we looked at each other, we're like, do you feel anything? I'm feeling a little oh, what time is it? We're like, okay, time to slow down. Oh.
So anyway, I got this bump on the end of my nose and
I've been noticing a little friend, but hey, don't worry about it. Stop squeezing it.
I had to squeeze it. You should have seen it without squeezing it.
Stop squeezing it.
It was terrible.
Red is your color, Jodi. Looks so nice. Need to screenshot it. Oh, I haven't taken any pictures in my outfit. So this is MKNE, as you know. Kim Possible Waterhouse has her line of clothing, and she just added in a wicked tracksuit. She have the Aki and the coconut, and her pieces are so nice. And what's nice about this tracksuit in particular is that it's like a lycra blend, so it's not too thick, so I can wear it in Jamaica.
It feels very soft.
Yeah. So
I like it too.
Thank you very much.
So this week we have been blessed with some food from
I like when you said that, blessed with some food.
Yes, we have from a brand new restaurant called Fork in the Road. They are a food truck and they are located on Haining Road inside of Soapy Motors. I think it's 21 Haining Road. Yeah, 21 Haining Road.
Oh, they're inside Soapy Motors? Okay, well, I know exactly where that is.
It's a food truck, so they're around there. And they are open Monday to Fridays, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
So their menu is quite versatile, actually, and they don't do... they try to do a little bit more than the regular fried chicken box lunch. So they have burgers, they have wings and fries. You can log on to Fork in the Road on Instagram. Fork in the Road JA. Fork in the Road JA on Instagram. They just started, so they only have up like 4 pictures, but anyway.
Where come the man?
But I didn't know why you just didn't reach over.
Oh, I didn't want to reach for food and look craven. Oh, okay, so the first meal up, we have some spaghetti. It's not spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese is just a sauce,
spaghetti
right?
And meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. So we have some spaghetti on the bottom, then we have some sauce, and then some meatballs with some cheese on the top. What you got, girl?
I got a blue cheeseburger with fries.
That's a really big burger.
That's huge.
Okay. So we are going to taste
So anyway, do you have anything else that you wanted to talk about? You know, I love when they put pickles on a burger.
Me too.
Like a burger.
I like relish. I like the pickles. I like the mustard. I like when my burger is fully outfitted.
You want them dressed.
Food truck JA. They just opened.
Fork in the road JA.
What did I say?
Food truck.
Food truck JA. Fork in the road JA.
It's a food truck though. You're crazy.
I find the portions are pretty good too.
But I'm a hungry man, you know.
Tracy didn't enunciate. Fork in the road JA.
Oh, you nasty. Who said that? You nasty. So anyway.
Oh.
Jodi just got it too.
Okay,
So-
that's good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hoping that you guys will be able to help me with what I should do for my Christmas photo shoot, because I don't know what to do. And you know, my photographer keeps on asking me to book a date and stuff like this. So
Tiffany's eaten from them before. Tiffany said the food is good. The chicken Alfredo pasta was yum. When did you eat there? Sure. Hi Fitz Roy. Hi Fitz Roy. Where are they located?
first of all, this burger is pretty. 21 Haining Avenue.
Haining Road.
Haining Road.
Inside of Soapy Motors.
So first of all, this beef burger is pretty big. And it tastes smoked.
Like it was on a barbecue?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's very delicious. I like it. This is good.
This is good. The portions are really good, so I'm impressed with the portion size. Who is that?
I don't know. Hold on.
She
Hello?
getting sauce.
Oh, hi. Oh, I haven't received it, but can I call you back? I'm just in the middle of a meeting right now. Okay, thanks, Tanya. Yeah, man.
When you call somebody and they don't answer, and you know that they've ended your call, you deliberately call them back a second time?
If it's important. Like if Scott does that to me and I need to talk to him, I don't call back. But if I know the end of my call.
We're hearing the person on the phone. When about this time?
She wants to know if I got an invitation to a lunch, but I don't check my email yet, but I'm going to call him. I always call people back. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That is such a lie. You barely even answer your phone. This
just
is really good. Oh, I'm supposed to be on a diet. Okay, Winsome. We're just gonna... Don't worry about it. I'll add a little potato in there as well.
Who load you up like that?
Winsome is our Pastor Joe. Thank you.
Try this. So good. But,
Yes, we are the meeting.
I know. Well, I said a very important meeting. You guys are very important to me. You know? Without you guys, I wouldn't have anything to do on a Tuesday.
Or for your whole week.
Really?
What do you do?
I find you pushing there. What do you mean, what do I do? I'm a housewife. You should know what I do.
Sorry, girl. I'm a domestic engineer.
Oh wow, this marinara sauce is really good though.
The what sauce?
The balls sauce. It's really good.
You're right. It has a smoked flavor. They can smoke in the food truck?
I don't know.
Good. I want to eat more of the burger bun and the burger. That burger is nice.
That burger is very nice.
It don't even need ketchup. It has a lot of flavor.
A lot.
That smoke flavor is very pronounced.
I mean, to me, if I was on a diet, I would just take off the buns and have the burger alone because it's very delicious.
Repeat the name of the place. Food truck.
No! It is a food truck.
Sorry.
Fork in the road, JA.
Fork in the road, JA. And it is a food truck.
located at 21 Haining Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Yo, I miss watching Miss World where they're like, presenting Miss Jamaica, and then the girl like comes up.
Did you ever like practice when you were younger? Yeah. Jodi Stewart, 18, Miss Jamaica. You never practiced?
Maybe I didn't have mirror time because you took it all.
We had more than one mirror in the house at the end. I used to practice all the time. I used to love it. Alright. You know, after you watch the show, and then after you watch Victoria's Secret, you go and model, and then you go cry in your room because you're fat.
Oh my god, those girls are so slim though. Those
have you seen the diet that they have to follow? So I watched a documentary the other day on being what it takes to be a Victoria's Secret model, and the diet that they have to be on is so strict and so ridiculous and so restrictive that honestly, it's horrible.
Like what?
Lots of cabbage, eating at certain hours, no fruits, no sugar, no carbs.
But they must fart a lot.
They must, but it's not even like their intake is like when I'm on that no sugar, no carbs diet, I have a lot of salad. They're restricted in what they can eat from that. It's all year round. It's crazy. Terrible. And then the people who look at them to be like, oh, you're in, you're out. It's like men and older women, and the judgment that they have to go through to, it's not healthy the size that they are, which is one of the reasons.
Yeah, but you sign up for that. Like, I feel like that's like, you know, you say that you want to be...
Yeah, but back in the day, Tracy, being a Victoria's Secret model was almost like the pinnacle of a modeling career, right? It's not like nowadays where people are more accepting of curves or people are more accepting. And that's why what they were doing to those Victoria's Secret models now is why Victoria's Secret is going under as a company.
Is it?
Yes. Major Victoria's Secret stores are closing down and stuff like that because people are like, I don't like how models are being treated. I don't like their values. I don't like how there's one of the men who own it, excuse me, that's why it's Victoria's Secret, because Victoria is really a man, that he was sexualizing these women and just being so difficult and hard on them, yet he was an old fat man. So yeah, you can buy 2 panty on Amazon. Tracy, give the link to the cheap panty them already. Cheap and good panty. And that we say.
Buy them twice a year.
I don't know if I wear my underwear more than you, but I buy them. I just got more pair for my birthday. I buy like 4 packs a year.
How many do you... What?
I bathe 3 times. No, I change my panty twice a day because I bathe 3 times a day. So 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. But then I don't know if maybe because I walk a lot, but my panties get done out.
Mine don't out too, but I still wear them.
Did it? Yeah, they get very comfortable.
As we know.
And the little elastic at the side starts to like fray out, so.
But that don't stop me. I still wear it.
But they're so cheap. Just buy another pair.
Sometimes, excuse me. You saw Remy panty the other day?
I just ordered her some new ones. Okay. This is, you know, you need to go through that in your life. You need to be the little child with the holy panty.
I just don't find that if I want to be the child.
It's a rite of passage. Just leave her with her little holy panty. Alright, I just ordered her new ones. My best friend Tiffany bought me a new pack of panties for my birthday.
My best friend.
My best friend.
My best friend.
Amazon panties are so comfy.
Thank you, Gabby. I like you guys onto that.
Yeah. You have to post the link again. They're so good. They're black cotton with a cotton gusset, and they're like so cheap.
That food is really good.
Yeah. Alright, just slow down because
I know. Right. We have to slow down because I finished half of the burger already, but I could go for the other half.
I could definitely eat that burger. Where is Nana? Where is Nana?
Nana is at home with Stevie. Yeah, Stevie is just playing crazy right now. Mommy says it's because she's so intelligent. Like she just wants to constantly be entertained.
Yes.
She is a queen and we are her court jesters.
The subjects. People keep talking about my t-shirt. I answered that already. So MKNE is a brand by a local designer, Kim Possible Waterhouse, on Instagram, and she has some great pieces from tracksuits to dresses in there. And you can log on and get just about, and I feel like from casual, sporty to, and she has some more, would you say couture pieces, is that the word? Some more formal couture pieces. So yeah, you can check it out. MKNE. Type it into Google and the website will come. I think it's mkneclothing.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Saucy wants to talk about my photo shoot that I'm going to plan for Christmas. So guys, what are you saying we should do for my photo shoot? Like, I need to know so I can order the little outfits for Stevie and get the outfits for Scott and I. I mean,
why did you dress up like Mrs. Claus, Scott dress us as Santa, and then Stevie dress up as like Rudolph? That is so cute! Okay, no.
That's not bad.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Because you could have on the sexy Mrs. Claus outfit, Scott as Santa, and then Stevie just paint her little red nose.
That's not bad. How do I dress up as Mrs. Claus though?
Like you buy the Santa dress and then just pin your hair back. And just put on a little red lipstick.
What do you guys think about that? Everybody seems to like that. Or an elf.
An elf? Or you could do like, I don't know why you just don't pose in front of my tree.
Somebody says they like your necklace.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to tell them where you got it?
No.
Oh.
Jodi talk road ready now. Auditions are going. I actually, what I want, you know what we should do?
What?
So next week, Trey, let's come and let's do our audition for road ready.
No man, pack this up man. Pack this up because it just I sit down here and I look at me and I cannot help myself.
Fork in the road. So if you head on over to roadreadytv.com, you can see the different ways in which you can audition, and auditions have been coming in. Some funny, some crazy. But this is one boring one. I was like, Lord, this man I got chat out my backside with him whole life story from when him did born to when him fall down and get the scab on him knee to when him did go to school and him can't pay him school loan until he met this. And I was just they're like, oh my gosh. So yes, auditions are going and we are looking to pick our cast. I won't say soon because I like in the auditions. I want to get 8 really cool cast members. So I want to make the show very, very interesting. And I find out the auditions like the ones that...
No man, no, what we got today, the Fork in the Road and the Lady Bee Mixology, the cider, whiskey cider. Jeez, I can't stop myself.
Yeah, go on.
After me lose little weight and slim down, just I put it right back on. But my bottom just gained weight.
Your bottom. It's okay, it's okay. Girls pay for that.
I don't know.
Girls pay for that,
I
man.
grew up in the days of Fiona Apple, you know.
Yeah, but then we had to Cardi B it out, you know?
Yeah.
So the what used to be the beauty standard back when we were younger, like no, we would never want to like look like that whole ballerina, Victoria's Secret, stick thin, like oh you can never be too rich or too thin. It's like I don't want to be thin. Wouldn't mind a flat belly, but other than that, you just want, you know.
That.
Okay, wow, yeah, okay, do your thing, yeah, walk out. Turn the matter on, I call your name. Yeah.
Oh, God is good.
Thin brows, we do not, I'll block you. We do not speak about my eyebrows in the past. Who is that? Betty Sandra. A joke. We don't speak about my eyebrows back in the past. We just ignore that decade of terrible eyebrows. I was a hot girl minus the eyebrows, literally minus the eyebrows.
I feel like everybody had a bad eyebrow stage though.
Mauritius Island in the house.
Yeah,
I do feel like everybody went through like some weird, like messed up eyebrows. It's just I took a little longer to get out of that phase.
No girl, but then when you were getting out of the phase, it started the black lip liner.
The black lip liner lasted 2 weeks, Tracy.
Things were just rough for you, eh? Things are just, oh, I love this one. I have the same one.
Good, so don't steal mine. Afternoon, ladies. I love you guys. Yes, Miss Chin will love you too. Yeah, you guys are funny. I didn't know if I were being funny today. What else can we talk about that's funny?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't ever plan to be funny. I find it just kind of happens.
Happens?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I like when I know I'm being funny. You know what I mean? Like, you know when
do you think you burn extra calories with those hand movements? Because like
just stop it.
But I'm telling you to stop it. But
alright, fine.
Can you stop it?
I just want to move my hands.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I like to move my. I feel like I'm involved in the conversation. Like your body gets into it, your hands get into it. You know. Jeez,
So, do you have a Mrs. Claus outfit? So it's supposed to wear a Santa Claus outfit?
Alright, let's find a different idea.
Okay, what is another idea for my photo shoot?
So we could do like a chimney.
What, Scott is a chimney? I don't understand.
Can't you just stand up in front of the Christmas tree like regular people?
Okay, but I still need outfits.
Oh.
And Stevie has her personal photo shoot booked already.
Okay,
Yes.
no problem. No problem. Ooh.
Stevie has her personal photo shoot booked. With her, she's sending out Christmas.
Jodi, please big up the staff at Spanish Town Hospital. We watch the show most Tuesdays. Yes, Miss Chin and all of the staff over at the Spanish Town Hospital. Big up your good, nice, clean self, because we don't know that our nurses, our doctors, and everybody in the healthcare sector need an extra special big up. Yes, big up to everybody at Spanish Town Hospital.
Big up. Have you ever wondered to yourself, right, how amazing it is how fast you can talk without thinking? Or like, you know, like a while ago when you was like, oh yeah, big up because we know that the nurses, and I was like, wow, that was really quick thinking to think of like that reason to big up. Like I would have just said big up yourself because I wouldn't have thought that fast.
And you know, in the past, which is surprising because in the last couple of weeks, I have been having such like a brain stall. Like I was thinking about it last night. Like I honestly think I've had a stroke. Like I was trying to enunciate and say something the other day, and I was actually afraid of doing, somebody wanted me to host something and I told them no, because I just find that I'm not able to like locate the words. Like I honestly, Tracy's so funny you say that. Last night I said to myself, I think I've maybe had a stroke.
I don't know if it's a stroke as much as baby brain. Like
what? How many babies came out of me to have this brain fart?
Two. You should hear. You should.
Well, I think it's like do the brain, because honestly I've lost so much of my like thought process.
I know. Well, I just call Levi Timothy now and expect him to answer. I don't even try to correct myself. How was a while ago with what happened in the kitchen?
What happened in the kitchen?
And Sean came in a while ago.
Oh, when you tried to kiss my husband?
Yes.
I
thought it was.
Oh, Sean was laughing at you?
Yes.
Tracy turns around and she shouts, hi babe. Oh, sorry, wait. See Sean here? Joe. Your sister again, she's being weird. I joke, Sean was more like this, Sean was like this. Yo, he gets a kick out of us. He goes, Joe. You never saw that moment.
I just thought it was Scott for a second.
How?
I don't know.
You just smell manly must and you want to kiss? That's what happened, you know, you little skittle. You smell manly must and you want to kiss? I don't understand. You keep your lips to yourself, but you want to try troops my husband.
I love my husband.
Jeez,
I love my husband.
Enhance your liquid intake? No problem. Today's liquid intake is brought to you by Lady Bee Mixology. We have a whiskey cider, ladies and gentlemen. I think this would be my third.
That's my
I think this would be my third. However,
no, this is my one.
I think it would get higher marks too if it was warm. I'm really interested to have this warm. With like a sweater on and put on some big jewelry, big gold jewelry.
And
be like, darling, could you bring the cider, please? No? That doesn't taste like that.
It does. And then while you're sipping it, you can be humming.
What song is that?
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Levi, darling. No.
It's the best time of the year.
Say hello to friends and hoes and everyone you meet. Oh, it's a little chilly. Could you put some more wood in the fire?
Oh, pass my Chanel scarf, please.
Oh, mine too. We have many.
What happened to the Burberrys?
Darling, Burberry's so out.
Oh, Last season. Didn't even know.
We're enjoying that too much. We like to pretend to be rich. This is so nice. Did we have a jet?
We're gonna break the jet.
We're gonna break the jet.
But there's one guest who is always invited on our jet.
Who's on a jet?
Coco.
Who's Coco?
Excuse me. The original jet breaker from Siobhan.
Oh, right. She comes with us to break the jet. That's true.
Jesse and Candy's child.
Oh yes, that's right. But my kind of break the jet can't be done with Coco. And if I'm gonna break the jet, it includes like naughty things.
I'm sure she's up for naughty things.
Sure, she's up for naughty things.
And she drinks bottles and bottles and bottles. So
that's even one. Coco's bottles and my bottles differ, okay?
She still drinks bottles.
She's gonna break the jet. Okay, Coco, we got it, girl. Big up yourself, Coco.
Anywhere
and Candy. And anywhere you're there, really, because she could be anywhere. And she could be anywhere on that jet. My goodness.
Just don't break the jet before you pick us up.
When are we seeing the Christmas video? What Christmas video? So I'm gonna do, I have 3 Christmas videos in the works. So I'm gonna show you my Christmas tree decorating. I'm doing it very, very special this year. Sean is gonna kill me. Also behind the scenes of our family Christmas shoot. I actually started filming that yesterday. And then I have something very special, like a gift that I've curated for the kids that Levi gives to. So I'm going to tell you about the price point on that. I'm going to tell you about what is in it, how we came up with it and all of that. And I think it's actually a great way to save money this Christmas on your gift giving. I'm just waiting on Nana to finish up her part of that. So I'm going to give you the idea, tell you about my prices and how I put mine together, and it can give you an idea of whether you want to up your price or you need to scale back. Those will be my 3 main Christmas videos.
So I'll be putting out a Christmas video too, and it will be of Scott. Because I do not celebrate Christmas, so it will be of Scott buying a tree, Scott decorating the tree, Scott pulling down the tree, and Scott watering the tree.
I ordered your tree.
What tree?
So I got you, instead of a real tree, I got you the ornament tree, and we'll come shoot a YouTube video with you decorating it.
Me not decorate nothing.
Alright, I will shoot a video of
Christmas
me and
not
Scott.
for everybody.
Okay, that's fine. But when Christmas Day comes and you're like, anything else with me under the tree with your big smile. You love open presents and you don't love give any.
You know what? That's not true. That's not true. I never ask for presents. I always say I don't need anything, which is true.
You don't need anything, but you want.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
It's okay. I will make sure that Stevie gets her little tree. Scott and I will make sure I ordered her a special one that has low storage space, is a one price for whatever, uses less decorations, and I'll do a video on that for you guys as well to show you how you can save money with decorating a Christmas tree. 4 videos. Don't you kiss your teeth.
Sorry.
You can check out my YouTube channel. Guys, we are at 11,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody so much. Thank you so much to my husband Sean for posting my ass on Instagram, which led to a few hundred subscribers and followers. Some of you may be new here today, so I'd like to welcome you.
You are welcome here
to our IG show. To our IG show. To our IG show. You are welcome here to our IG show where we frolic and have fun. I love a jingle.
I know, you're good at them though.
I am?
Jingle Joe.
Companies, if you're out there, Jingle Joe is here, and I can, make you a jingle for your company, and if all else fails, I can post provocatively, and you can use that for your selling of things.
What, who you out to? White Rum Company?
Yeah, girl, you didn't see I know what
I did. I see you do your bums up.
Sean he told me not to post this, but I am so there. I'm like, Sean, let's have a discussion. I was like, you see that little weird group you have on your phone with all of those men in there? I was like, yo, look what the man they put in the group. I was like, if you weren't in that group, they'd put me in that group. I'm like, yo, look on Sean wife body. He's like, yeah, my wife bottom that. Yeah, them for no.
I mean, you should be proud of it. It look good. It's toned and looks firm.
It looks really toned and firm for true.
Yeah, and unlike mine, God, pregnancy just jiggles you up, eh?
It does jiggle you up. But then you just have to do a little working out.
I'm gonna just look about my knee and then start working out. Can you believe how messed up my knee is?
I tell you, you see, you and Sean don't listen to me,
What?
You need to eat cow foot. Sean complain about him knee hurt him. Tracy, she complain about her knee hurt her. Eat some cow foot. Sure. Thank you very much. Somebody said I look stunning. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Long time. I'm back. Hi, Miss Moy. Oh, it's started making me burpy. Yeah, but you must burp because you burp up calories.
Is that true?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Farts are just burps going the wrong way.
Jodi is the painting you got of Levi, Remy, and Stevie. So yes, so when I open it, it's so strange. Like the 3 characters in that painting, it's being framed right now, so I can't show you guys. I opened it and the 3 characters were so familiar to me, and I thought it was Timothy, myself, and Tracy. So I was like, oh my gosh, and it's Rachel Moss. If you follow me for story time in the evening, Rachel writes a lot of the books that Remy and I love to read, and I just thought it was so thoughtful of Mommy and Daddy and Timmy and Tracy to, you know, ask Rachel to do what is it called when you ask somebody to you don't ask them to do a painting. You use,
log it on.
You don't log
Curate.
them on. No. You commission. You commission them to do a painting. I thought that was so thoughtful. Like I'm really loving Rachel Moss right now, you know?
Yeah.
And then it was after a while, Sean was like, that's not who's on the painting. And I'm like, you're just a hater. It is us. Because I didn't realize that, like, I thought she had done this painting and they bought it thinking, yeah man, those are the 3 girls. I didn't know that they had it commissioned.
Yeah.
It's Levi, Remy, and Stevie.
Yeah.
That's so special. So I took it
And
yesterday.
of course in the painting, Levi is chatting off his
head, yes. And there's Remy and Stevie.
Mm-hmm.
As
so
usual.
Cute. It's so cute. I was looking, that's why I picked up my phone. I was looking for the picture.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I sent it to Mommy.
And it's so funny because I'm like, Remy, look at this. It's our favorite illustrator. She goes, wait your mush. So nice. Make sure I show YouTube as well. Oh, Lord.
I never showed it to YouTube.
I didn't even take a picture of it.
It's
Three the hard way. Remy said it was her. She didn't, and I didn't listen to her about Remy. Anytime you show Remy anything, she'd be like, that's Remy. We're like, no, Remy. Yesterday we were looking at Adeline, Kimmy's daughter, Kimmy Wong's daughter. Adeline is of Chinese descent, right? And Remy goes, that's Remy. It's like, no, Remy, that's not it. That's Remy. So when she said it about the painting, I really didn't think, you know, that, oh yes, she knows that's her. But yeah, it was a really nice gift. Miss Chin, oh so sweet. It's not all of a sudden once Miss Chin write me one time, I just keep seeing her comment come up. But it's alright because Spanish Town Hospital is locked in and we appreciate all of your amazing work and your overtime coming. You know, so they're working overtime at the hospital.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are working overtime at the hospital.
Alright, so we spoke about Christmas plans, what we're doing in the Christmas. Do you think that we'll get to do any partying in the Christmas here in Jamaica?
No, bro, God locked it down.
No, so no liquor free up?
I mean, if you want to free up, you're going to be going against the rules of the bro God.
And you know why? The bro God?
He said no. So all of these bars and stuff that are open till past 8 o'clock are actually illegal.
Really?
Yes. And you're
oh.
not supposed to have that much of a gathering and you're supposed to be wearing your mask still. Like, we're not freed up. This is not Florida.
How are you both doing? How's Jamaica's COVID rules? Are you sick of the COVID rules now?
Honestly, I understand why they're still there, but I'm sick of them. But I just want the kids to be able to go back to school consistently, face to face. Like, I will keep up with the COVID rules for the children. Like, that's all I've ever been so concerned about the children. Like, I don't care about nothing else except the children having a normal upbringing. And that has always been my request to everybody as to why to follow the COVID rules, because they can't.
It's affecting
like
the children. And the children that it's most affecting is the children at primary school level, where they don't have the iPad, they don't have the tablets, and they don't have the Wi-Fi, and they don't have the facilities to be able to have online classes or to be able to sit down.
All of these big parties and big things that are going on, they are COVID spreaders. They are, you know, and then that's why we have to keep on going back into like harsh regulations, because people go out, they party, and then they're like, oh well, you can't go out because you know you're going to spread the COVID now.
Slim Thing Shauna is saying the online learning thing is torture. Levi had online school today. There's a funeral. They're remembering one of the teachers that had passed, so it was full online today. And let me tell you, man, cheese on peace. Teaching your own child is so exhausting. They don't want to, well, for me, Levi don't want to listen to me. I used to have children in my class. At one point, I had 33-year-olds in my class, and they did not pressure me and frustrate me as much as my 4-year-old.
Levi is tough though, man.
No, man, jeez on peace.
And him always have chat for everything. But mommy, and let me explain myself.
And then negotiate. He must gonna be a lawyer.
Dude,
he must be a lawyer. He negotiate, man. Jeez. I appreciate him and I love him, but my God, the negotiating and the online school, I'm glad that I am given the option for him to go face to face, because the online school is so difficult and it really it really challenges me as a parent.
Yeah, Pulse said it best. It's a full-time job. I honestly have to give it to women who go back to work, because being a mom who's been at home doing this full-time, like, I don't know how women can go to work and do this.
Oh, you mean at the same time?
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to hire somebody, and you're really reliant on your help, or you're reliant on a family member.
Yeah.
So, what age did you teach, Jodi? I taught babies. I taught 3-year-olds. I taught at a local preschool here in Kingston, and I taught there for about 7 years. So, and I loved it. That was my best job. My best job, bar none. I loved the kids. I loved
what other jobs did you have?
I've worked as a television host for multiple television stations.
Yes.
Please remember, I worked for Daddy over at Sepra at Lascelles. I was his assistant. Went on summer leave, and I helped her. Okay. Right? Okay. What else? I was in my intro. You didn't watch my YouTube intro.
I did watch
your face in a backside. I can't take. You had many jobs.
I'm just making sure.
I've always worked.
The people are going to ask.
What people? They know. They know me.
What people? The people
I'm a hard worker.
Excuse me? How hard do you work?
I just hurt myself. I'm a hard worker. I've always worked. I've always had a little job, whereas my job may not have been able to put a roof, definitely not this roof over my head, but I was always able to make a little money for myself.
Costume designer.
Exactly. You just come and mash me up about what job did I have. I've been knocking it.
I asked just nicely, what job did you have? I wanted the people to know what other jobs you had. It wasn't to be about, you just got so defensive so quick. What's right?
Fashion designer, host, food critique, etc. List it off. Levi looked like the calm one. Remy going to be the rebel. I do think that the tables will turn.
I think so too. I can't wait till Stevie and Remy are like bosom buddies.
Remember the panty business y'all both had? Exactly.
Yes.
Alright, we don't want to call it panty business. We were in the lingerie and loungewear.
I know.
Panty business. We did sell panty. Yeah. We did have lace panty. We did have, what else kind of panty? Lace panty, cotton panty. We did have see-through panty. What else kind of panty?
Oh gosh.
We'd have top to match the panty. We did have everything, all kind of panty. You want panty, you just call me. We sell the panty.
And you're a mother, that's a job by itself, says the journey of Yael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I've had jobs.
What job have you ever had?
I was in the panty business.
You were in the, that's all you need to say. Whenever anybody start, what do you call it, face to themselves with me, I'm going to go, I was in the panty business. I sold panties for many years. Yeah, you probably have brushed by a panty in which I have sold.
You brushed by a panty?
Yeah. Okay, somebody in a crowd, you made us be like, ooh. Now that is a quality piece of underwear you have on. May I ask who it's by?
The Panty Girl.
Ah, yes. How did I know?
The Panty Girl.
How did I know?
Oh
yes, man. It's all in the cotton gusset.
Can't do it. No, honestly.
You should bring back the panty business. Look here, I'm done with panty business. You see, when the panty them cheap, I will buy them out of Paris, right? I will bring them over to the wharf. When them start dig up my box full of panty and start charge customs and duty and handling fee, it was $1.2 million we paid in customs duty and clearance. And I went out to save money. Well, I thought I was saving money. Maybe if I didn't go out there, maybe if I just sent a man out there. But I went out there to help clear my own goods. $1.2 million. So by the time now, we decided we're not going to open an overhead store, because at the time we had the opportunity to buy Adam and Eve, to rent out Adam and Eve, which was a clothing lingerie store in Manor Park. We said no, because the overheads are going to be even higher. So
let's just do the trunk shows.
Right. Jeez, on peace. The panties they were reasonably priced.
They went fast.
They went fast, but they still could have been cheaper if customs did. $1.2 million 10 years ago is enough money, you know.
Yeah, it's $1.2 million today is still enough money. Hey, I love it.
Oh yes. Let's load up. Congratulations to Designs by Drew on his engagement last week. Congratulations! I love you. Congratulations. Granny Village will be your next position. Well, what I will do is I will help to start off Granny Village, and then I'll just, I will be, what you call it, an investor, and just make everybody else run it.
Yeah, but I think Granny Village is a Tuesdays with Tricky.
So you all work there?
Yeah, pretty much. So we have 380.
No,
workers.
Somebody just left.
For lunch break.
Lunch break. Okay. 4 people went on lunch break.
Yeah.
So 4 people you're out. Jeez, everybody, see them don't want to work. So I have everybody working at Granny Village, which is our old age home that we will be opening up.
Yeah.
To give some entertainment and love and care to the older people in our community.
We just have to find the community and build it.
And some money, yeah.
And some money.
Yeah.
And lots of money.
Lots of money, you know.
Because there's going to be everything on campus at Granny Village.
Bingo. I will host a bingo night for sure.
Yeah, there's going to be a parlor. You know.
Oh yes, a hairdressing parlor.
There's going to be tennis courts, swimming.
Slow down.
Yeah, because the lady grannies would like to watch the young boys come and play tennis.
Which young boys are playing tennis in Granny Village, Tracy?
What do you mean? All the schools are going to sign up. We're going to have the best courts in Kingston.
Okay.
So now all of the
Lady Bee Mixology will keep them hydrated.
Yes. It's a Granny Village Aguan.
Oh, okay.
Granny Village Aguan.
Letter B5. B5 in the B line. I16 in the I line. 16. Did I hear a bingo? Bingo. Mr. McAllister? Okay.
Last time I did play bingo, I did nice, you know.
It's fun.
I love
And you're just
bingo.
like this playing the whole time. You're like, what's that? She said 5? Oh no, sorry, 15. They sound alike. Okay. Yeah, bingo is exciting.
Yeah.
Ooh, and you just wait. All she have to do is call. And as she call, you're like,
You just squeeze me.
Oh, sorry, the pinch. Oh, all right.
So yeah.
We should play a Christmas bingo.
That would be nice.
Call a Christmas bingo because we can space everybody out.
Yes.
Get some prizes and surprises.
Let's play Christmas bingo.
Okay. And then we're going to have.
We could put the bingo pads online. So everybody could play bingo with us.
So how are we going to know if they're being honest?
They have to show us their people. You guys don't want to play bingo. Come on. You don't want to play bingo. Bingo nice.
And we're also going to have some giveaways for one of our Christmas shows. We're going to give away some. What are we going to give away? We're going to give away some things, some Christmas things. What else?
You look good at your birthday, Joe.
Oh, thank you. They're saying yes, they'll print off their cards.
You see, everybody want to play bingo.
Okay, we'll play some bingo.
Everybody want to play bingo.
You have bingo up at Mommy's, don't it?
Yes.
And we can Alright, bingo. We're going to have a bingo party.
Lel bought the whole bingo thing so we can borrow it from her.
What's the winning prize?
You have to think about that. It have to be good. Bingo prizes are always good and they're always big. So maybe we could do like a
car?
Wow. Wow.
Like a tonka. Fisher prize.
But like take pictures of it real close up so it's like, you know.
Naked Twister.
Who is that? Who do you love? Are you for sure about Naked Twister?
Naked Twister. I mean, we can play that, but not
I'm
all
not
of us
playing.
together.
I'm not playing.
I will play with my husband.
With who?
My husband. You can play with your Mr. Claus. Okay, everybody sits down for the bingo.
Imagine a boy playing Naked Twister with balls just hanging around.
Balls on red. Ew. And then you have to sprawl out for bingo. Right leg on blue. Left leg on yellow. Balls on red.
The visual is too wide. Oh gosh, no.
Gross.
It's so
To
gross.
wipe out my Twister mat, it may have like hanging ball juice on there.
Ew. Just come out for the kids to play and there's like one stray pew.
Ew. Stop it. We're doing bingo.
Oh,
No naked twister. My gosh.
Wipe this bitch
I know,
out.
it's stuck in my head too. This is why I have mom brain, because all I can think of is naked twister.
No thanks to who do you love, are you for sure? No thanks to you.
Lord have mercy.
I know. Anyway, so what else now?
Nothing. I have to record McKenna and Malia singing their Christmas song. Levi did his this morning, but I think when he hears a girl singing theirs, he'll want to do it over.
Yeah.
So
They're so cute.
They're very cute. So big up to Malia and McKenna. You're not supposed to be watching this show. Just saying.
Oh, Saucy Sass is asking if I talked about suggestions to make Stevie sleep longer. So I don't know why she's not sleeping past 5 a.m. Like 5 a.m. comes and the girl is like,
That was Levi.
wake up. And I don't know what to do. So she has a set bedtime routine and she stays awake in the day for enough hours. So, and she barely, like...
Do you leave her? If you leave her, what happens? She just cools until you go for her.
Sometimes. So I've put 2 toys in the crib that she sleeps with. One is her little rabbit and another one is a soft book that makes crinkly noise. And I put them up at the corner so she kind of has to like wiggle to them. So sometimes she'll play with them and cool, and other times she'll wake up and want to come out of the crib, right? But she wakes up.
Oh.
And we already did the sleep training with her, Scott and I, so putting her down to sleep is not a problem. She goes to sleep. Like, you'd be like, okay, it's bedtime, it's not time, go to sleep, bye. She goes to sleep, so that's not a problem. But she's just waking up early, and I don't know.
That was so stop. You remember I used to complain about that? Levi used to wake me up at 5:30 and it was exhausting.
Like, if she just waited an hour longer till 6 o'clock, I'd be good.
How many times in the night does she wake up now?
She's still waking up 2 to 3 times a night.
Let's give her like a time, because a lot of the time, to remember, they have sleep regression, then they do well. You know, it's not forever. It's not. That's what I had to keep telling myself when I was doing this whole sleep thing. It's not forever. It's not forever.
I know, it's a lot.
What are we doing for Thanksgiving? So we don't usually celebrate Thanksgiving. It's more of an Americanized holiday, but you know your girl loves the celebration. So I'm actually invited to my friend's house. We're both invited, and it's called a Friendsgiving. So instead of us going on the Thursday, we're going on the Saturday, because we gonna get crunked. You know, eating all that turkey, you know, and so we should bring some cider.
Yes.
Okay.
You know I don't like Prosecco.
You don't?
No.
You just have to push through. Just drink until you like it. So we'll be going to our friend's house for Thanksgiving.
Terrible headache.
Really?
Terrible. I had 1 glass on your birthday and I had to leave early. I had a pounding headache.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, we get you something else. Feed her more at night. I told and she may sleep longer. Don't forget Tricky's Corner.
Oh.
We haven't had a Tricky's Corner in a while. Do you have anything prepared?
Yes, I do. I mean,
you give her a segment and she just forgets all about it.
I find it's not hard to forget when you just chat out the thing. Yeah.
So it's really good. Maybe when you can give her cereal too, she'll hold for longer. Trixie's looking up her
Well, I just have to remember what it was. I wrote like a little thing.
I'm wearing my Jamaican designer, MKNE. Make sure her last bottle has cereal.
Yeah, well, I haven't started the cereal yet, so I'm hoping the cereal will last her for a little longer too. Because I haven't started the cereal because I started the formula, so I'm waiting to make sure the formula don't give her an allergy. Then I'll start the cereal and then I'll start the food.
Okay.
We were just talking about that before we started. Was that on?
Cher Dak is asking about no videos on Monday. Oh yeah, sit up. Push your boobies out.
Push your one breast out. Can you believe she drink off the
one breast? Jesus, this breast have milk. This breast empty.
I can feel it too.
It's like, hey.
I know. It's so sad.
Don't worry, girl. You're right, man.
So what happens to the breasts when they're so small? Do they sag even though my breasts are small?
They can.
What?
Doesn't have to. You never see some girls with some slippers breast and it's too little size 5 slippers. I mean, I had some like hefty ones, like, you know, the gong on a clock. But you can have like a hanging slippers. Huh?
Size 5.
Yeah. Hanging down.
Oh gosh. No, I mean, I guess I think I would look good if I had boobs.
I think everybody would
Hi,
look good.
welcome to Tuesdays with Tricky.
So why you have to talk like that? You see, this is what happens. You get boobs and you forget who you are.
But I mean, I think if I had boobs like this, everybody would forget who I am. But my clavicle is so far apart, they would never touch.
No, you just ask, well, you don't have to ask the doctor. He would just loosen up the skin right here so the implant could come over. Wow. But that's why you're going to get slippers boobs if you're going to keep like pushing them all over the place. Relax them, you're going to stress them out, man.
But I just remember when you used to duct tape yours up, so stop going on like that.
A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do to get into a halter. What is wrong with you, man? Jeez. Fashion over style, you know what to you. When the top say halter, you know the breast have to say 1 and 2. 1 already, halfway 3. Let's get them right up and let's go. Getting off that duct tape. This is before. You know how now we've even had featured on the show. We've had a boob tape company. And you can get the boob tape in all different colors to match your skin tone. Well, before any of that, there was duct tape. Well, your girl used to duct tape up her breast. That hurt to come off. You have to pull a little bit. Oil, and by the time it came off, I'd sometimes have like little blisters and stuff like that. My gosh.
So I'm ready for Tricky's Corner.
Okay, go ahead, girl. We got you.
So my Tricky's Corner today is about sitting with your sadness. So sometimes bad things in life might happen to you and you think that, oh, life is picking on you, or that you just haven't gotten a break, or things are never going your way. And it's even worse when this happens and bad things happen. One, bam, 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 right after the other. And, you know, it's easy to stay in a depressed point of view and always think that nothing good ever happens for you, which is totally understandable. But in these times, I want you to challenge yourself to break through from this and find the light on the other side. So how I deal with these type of situations personally is I give my time a mourning period. So I say to myself, okay, I'm going to call all of my friends and I'm going to complain about whatever you have. I'm going to call Tiffany. I'm going to keep her on the phone for an hour. I just want my friends to listen to me. I just want my friends to listen. And I give myself a time period in which I can complain, or a time period in which I can be sad, visibly sad. And then after that, no more crying over the situation, no more thinking about what it could have been, no more. I do a journal entry, I write about it, and then I move on. How you get out of your sadness is to move on, and every sad situation is a life lesson. So you need to look at the situation when you're journaling and think to yourself, what am I learning from this? What do I need to move on and persevere through other situations that may happen to this? It is a very big challenge, but I encourage all of you to be strong enough to try this tactic, because when you come through the other side and you look back and you say, wow, I can't believe I've made it through that, or I can't believe that time in my life I felt so low, you'll be able to help somebody else who is having that challenge. And that, to me, is the best part of life, when you can help somebody through their trials and tribulations.
Damn, girl. That a word. Somebody's saying, what if I don't have anybody to talk to? But you had also mentioned writing it down.
You can write it down in a journal.
Sometimes I like to talk to myself in the mirror or in the car.
You can talk to yourself. You can write it down in a journal. You know what? You can book a little session with a therapist. A therapist is always there to listen. You can voice note it. You can put it down in a voice note, because if you like to talk, you can put it down in a voice note. You can talk to your pets. You know, I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes verbally you need to get it out. Yeah. So you can talk to your pets. You can talk to yourself in a mirror. Yeah.
I like that one today. I was really stuck in a rut the other day and I could have used that. It was just one sad thing after another, and I was like, Lord, man, when it I go stop?
You just have to. Sometimes I take a day. Sometimes I take to the end of the week. You know, I have been kind of stuck in a little bit of a rut myself, to be very honest with everybody here. And I know I keep talking about it, but it's just what's happening in my life right now. So it's very real to me, and I feel it, you know. And it's just that I'm finding that motherhood is so hard. And, you know, I think Scott does an amazing job at being a dad. I think that men perceive fatherhood very differently than to how women perceive motherhood. It is not the same. And as women, we expect dads to kind of take on equal jobs as what we do, and the truth is it's never going to be equal. They've never carried a child. They don't have the same
motherly instincts,
so it's never going to be the same. And I have been kind of holding up Scott a lot for not participating as much as I want him to, because Scott participates a lot,
but he doesn't participate in the way in which you want him to.
And so I just spoke to somebody yesterday about this, and they said to me, Trey, it's very easy for you to always look at the bad things that Scott is doing, or look at the things that he isn't doing. Instead of doing that, why don't every time he doesn't do something, remind yourself of a great thing that he did? And I was like, okay, I'm going to try that, because, you know, not only is it tiring for me always complaining to Scott about Scott, it's tiring for Scott always hearing me complain about him. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening?
I just thought you needed a hug. Somebody said we are here for you, Tracy. So I thought the best thing to do would be to hug you.
Oh, you were channeling it through.
I was trying. All right. This is okay. Just don't feel bad.
Okay. Yeah. It's a little weird.
It's weird. Okay, sorry. No, I felt a little weird. So okay.
So like the other day when I went to the kitchen and Scott had like left a mess in the kitchen, I was like, oh, I just wanted to scream at him like, why the counter? And then I thought to myself, but Trey, look at the mess. Why is the mess here? Scott opened all of the coconuts and put the coconut water in the fridge so that you could have it, so that it could cool down. Scott did that for you. And I was just like, you know what? Thank you, Scott. Thank you for doing that. And
but I think it's hard for us, like in life, you look at the positives instead of the negatives.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that's hard because sometimes we like to dwell on the negative, or how we're going to get over this, or how we're going to do this if this is blocking us. So it's hard for you to see the positives when you have the negatives there in front of you.
But because you're always looking at the negatives, you're never looking at the positives. Yeah. So like since I started doing that with Scott, like I would always cuss him about what I don't want to say would always, like I just, like I haven't been doing it for a while. Like I literally just started yesterday doing this after I spoke to my life coach. And like this morning he left the wet towel on the bed again. It pisses me off. But
then you can look at like, at least Scott is clean.
Yes.
I love a clean man.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Irish Spring to my team.
Yeah. And I just took up the towel and I just put it in the laundry because it's wash day today anyway. And I was just like, okay, well, you know, at least. And I was like, he's going to go to work today, to work really, really, really hard so that Stevie and I can live a great life. I love Scott so much. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I went to bed crying last night because my 3-year-old is giving me the hardest time right now as we speak. And we can relate. Tracy and I can relate. And I just want to say what I said earlier, and it really helped me when I was doing the whole bedtime thing. And I said, it's not forever. It's not forever. This non-sleeping, this chat back, it's not forever, you know? So, why are men so messy? I don't know.
So messy.
What the hell?
It's like ingrained in all of the men to be messy.
Yeah, just be messy. Just be messy. Leave your towel there. Dry yourself like a dog.
I don't get it. It's the weirdest thing. Like, why is everything so...
My 3-year-old won't stop pooping in her underwear. Maybe something is happening because I noticed Remy is potty trained, except at night she wears a diaper. But if I shout at her or tell her something she doesn't want to hear, she'll stand up there and wee up herself. So I find that it's her being, is vindictive the right word? Where she's upset, so she's peeing herself. Or right before, whose birthday was it last? I think Jake, yes, right before Jake, in August, right before Jakey's birthday. Levi was doing this thing where he would need to go to the bathroom often, and even at summer camp the teachers were like, we think something is wrong. I took Levi to the doctor to find out if he had a UTI, and they were like, no, all tests are fine, Levi is okay. And it was because Levi was not getting Levi's own way, so it was kind of manifesting in this way where he was like, okay, well, I'm going to make them worry since you want to tell me to clean up my toys. And I look here to me now, and I said to Levi one day, I said, the bathroom is locked. And because I knew that nothing was medically wrong with him, he got over it very quickly. But he was trying, rebellious, yeah. He was trying to like, you know, oh, you're going to tell me to do that? Well, watch me now. I'm going to have a fake UTI.
Yeah. Well, you know what, to the lady who said that she fell asleep crying because her 3-year-old is giving her madness right now, I want to tell you this. Everybody's 3-year-old is giving them madness, and a lot of other people have gone to bed crying. And you need to find yourself someone who's in your same boat so you guys can row together. Because I found myself in a boat where I was rowing with another lady, and she was having like post-baby blues, and so was I, and we just used to call each other and bitch and moan, and it felt good. It felt good to know
let it out,
that I'm not the only
one.
person.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I could buck up another lady the other day who also had a baby, and the baby is the same age as Stevie, and I'm like, oh no, baby's doing amazing, baby doing
she's
fine,
such a good baby,
yeah, and all this good baby, okay. And I just felt like, damn, am I such a bad mother? I'm not doing it right. And I realized, you know what, Tracy, every baby is different, every mother is different. Just stay in your boat and row your boat. Row your boat. Row your boat. So you just need to find somebody who's in your boat and row it out together.
I prefer an engine. Anyway, guys, we have gone over our time. I need to go and record my Christmas carols with my kiddies next door. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope that you are able to take away something from today, just to let you know that, you know, as moms, as parents, because I know a couple dads are here today, maybe, just to let you know that you're not alone, that you're not a failure, and that we're all doing the best that we can, especially right now.
I just want to remind you guys to find the light on the other side of whatever it is, journal, and just make sure that you can find a life lesson in there. Thank you to our sponsors, Fork in the Road JA, for our burger, as well as our spaghetti and meatballs. And thank you to Lady Bee Mixology.
This was really good. That's my number 3. I can't wait to have that warm. Lady Bee Mixology with the whiskey cider today.
That was so good. It's my number 1. My number 2 is a red wine.
Every time I come here, you have a number 1. Every time it's something else is your number 1.
I just can't decide. It's all so good.
Guys, and make sure you check out the repeat of this show over on our YouTube channel. It'll be in high definition so you can screen record, watch, laugh, and have fun. Why did it sound like I was winding down to something else? All right, everybody, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe, and we will see you next week. Bye.